Hello, Libra.
Hey.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
That's right.
We know you have a lot of options during the quarantine. Everybody's putting out content, but so we ask you to go ahead and spend more time with us and go follow the link in the description below for the Universal Agenda. It's our astrological segment. And we put a lot of energy in those, and we kept it short this time, but sometimes they do get a little rambly, but it's for good informational reasons. So
she breaks down what this new moon in Gemini is going to feel like, basically, in a general
way.
Yeah, exactly. And then, of course, these readings are what give you a little bit more to how this new moon in Gemini energy is going to be, along with the card blessing is in the Universal Agenda. So link can be found below, but Katie's going to get the Libras rolling.
So Libra, let's check out. Okay, 8 of Wands. That's what this card looks like. This is a lot of sensory input. This is perhaps finding a passionate hobby, something that really lights up your imagination, and you're getting your thoughts and a lot of messages about what?
I just thought of a story real quick.
Good.
So our neighbor, he's a Libra moon along with me, and earlier
there's a lot of Libra moons around right now.
Because you're talking about hobbies. Hobbies is a big thing right now for everybody, but especially Libra. I feel like you guys are feeling like this is a time to be creative. He was like, I was trying to find a table saw and they're sold out everywhere. And his lady was like, yeah, everybody's just trying to be crafty right now. Da, 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 da. It's like, it's true though. So if you are trying to dabble really right now in
cooking or
building,
he
was, I don't even know what he wanted it for.
I mean, hopefully you find your art supplies and can get your yayas out. Let's keep going and seeing where this keeps.
Card number 15, and it is, I am rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. We all call this discipline the art of allowing. It is the art of allowing the well-being, which makes up every particle of that which you are and that which you come from, to continue to flow through you as you continue to be. So just like you can sit here and you can collect pieces for a project, go and buy tools, and create this beautiful, magnificent, whatever you're doing, whether it's a cake or shelving. You're in control of the outcome of how that project ends up, just like you are in control of where your life goes. You're the one who collects the tools, collects the materials, puts it together, and makes a masterpiece. So I want to see what her card says, because I have a feeling where this is going. Yes. Okay.
You might get distracted though, but
you might not be able to find things.
You might not have the right supplies. Yeah, but that will force you to be creative and find better, different, newer, and innovative ways to still get done what you need to get done.
Right.
It's not going to stop you. It's funny that there's 2 8s here. This is the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. This is about... The 8 is a creation, alchemical energy that has to do with volatility and creation through destruction. So your plans kind of getting undermined and getting a little bit fucked up is actually going to turn out in better inspiration, better fuel for your fire. This is a fire card. This is an earth card. I don't see that you're actually you might feel frustrated, but it's gonna be better for whatever you choose to be creative with.
It's giving you time to come up, I'm feeling like, with better ways to do things, better ideas. Like, if you didn't stop and smell the roses for a second, you wouldn't have thought of something.
Libra tends to have split energy anyway because they can't make up their minds half the time because they're weighing options so much and deciding what has the most quality, what holds the most weight.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's just gonna any delay or lack of supplies is actually gonna be better for you in the long run. Of course, it always will be, but in a very, very poignant way for you.
All right. Lastly, I have card number 3 for you Libras, and it is, why is it taking me so long?
Oh, a delay.
The only reason you have not already received what you desire is because you are holding yourself in a vibrational pattern that does not match the vibration of your desire. So point blank, that's the thing holding you back, it sounds like. So maybe you are so worried things are going to be out of stock. When you go to look for them, guess what? Things are out of stock because that's all the universe
maybe you're
hears.
afraid that you won't have the skills to do it, and you're silently, as soon as you get to the shelf, you're like, yes, it's not here. But you kind of said you wanted to do it, but you were a little afraid to do it.
That's a good way of looking at it too. Either way, I'm feeling could either be either which one for you. It just depends on really what are the little key pieces that you are dealing with.
So you're working on details of some type. I think only you know what that's going to be. But you're either way, you're going to have a lot of inspiration, a lot of ideas, and you will be handling some delays. The fact that it's taking you so long to accomplish something you might feel like
it drives you crazy.
You might feel stupid. It might hurt your feelings and your pride a little bit that you're not able to accomplish this thing, but this is your warning that things might not go so smooth, and it's going to turn out better for you in the long run having this process of struggle, basically. And I don't like to use the word
key
struggle,
piece of advice, always have a backup plan, and there's always a chance something might not go as planned, and if you at least have an alternative that you can turn to, doesn't mean you're gonna have to. But as long as you always have some sort of alternative, things tend to
nothing is
keep
new
rolling.
under the sun, and people have had this problem before. You just got to figure out how they've solved it before. So
that's right. So, alrighty, this concludes your new moon in Gemini reading from ya girls, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.